Hey Brynny, I have another book for you. It's called Too Many Bunnies, but the words are all mixed up because of the way the camera is, so don't look at the words that way. But this is called Too Many Bunnies. And the author is Tommy DePaulo. Look at all those bunnies. I wonder if that's the grandma bunny. I don't know. We'll see. Look at more bunnies over here. Maybe that's the papa bunny. I don't know. Well, said Daddy Hopkins, looking out at the fine spring morning, it's time to plant our gardens. This year, Daddy and I want all of you children to help, said Mommy Hopkins. Oh, goody, cried the 15 little Hopkin bunnies. They have 15 bunny children. I think that's maybe too many bunnies. We'll see. Can you imagine if you had 15 brothers and sisters? Oh my goodness. Mr. and Mrs. Hopkins had the finest and most beautiful vegetable and flower gardens in all of Fiddle-dee-dee-dee Farms. Look at their garden. Every spring they would dig up the earth and rake it smooth, and next they would make long straight rows and put in the seeds. Finally, they would cover the seeds and water them. My pages are getting stuck. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay. When can we begin? Shouted the Hopkins children. This morning, said Daddy Hopkins. While Mommy and I go to the store to buy carrot seeds, you can all start on the small radish garden. Now line up so that I can tell you what to do. Willie, Wiley, Wally, Wendy, and Winnie take the spades and start digging up the earth. Hooray, cried the quintuplets. Now Bunny, Bonnie, Billy, and Biff, you four can rake, said Mommy Hopkins. Hooray, cried the quadruplets. See, they're going to rake, and they're going to use the spade. They're each getting their jobs. Flossie, Franny, and Foofy, you make the rows for the seeds, said Daddy. Oh, goody, cried the triplets. Skipper and Skeezer, you, we know, plant the seeds, said the twins. Okay. So there's the girls, and there's the little guys that are going to do the planting of the seeds. All right. And what do I do? Asked little Petey. Well, you get to water it, all the Hopkins shouted. Now, everyone to work, said Mommy and Daddy. There's little Petey. He's going to water, because you know seeds need water, right? So the Hopkins children ran to the garden, and they could almost taste the fat pink radishes. They started in all at the same time. We're supposed to dig first, said Willie, Wiley, Wally, Wendy, and Winnie. Wait until we rake, said Bunny, Bonnie, Billy, and Biff. Don't plant those seeds yet, shouted Flossie, Franny, and Foofy. You're getting us all wet, cried Skipper and Skeezer. It's my job, said Petey. Oh my goodness. They are not working together, and everything is going crazy. I don't think they're going to get things planted. I don't think those radishes are going to end up growing if this is how they keep working. We'll see. What do you think? What a mess, cried Daddy Hopkins. He came home from the store, and he thought, there are too many Hopkin bunnies. Now, said Mommy, let's start this again. Everyone sit down. Okay. He's saying, everybody calm down. Now everybody take a seat. We're going to rethink this. What do you think? All right. Quintuplets, you dig. Willie, Wiley, Wally, Wendy, and Winnie, they started digging. There they are. They're going to start digging. That's what has to happen first. Next, I want the quadruplets. You rake. Bunny, Bonnie, Billy, and Biff started raking. See? First they dig, then they rake. Okay, triplets, now you make the rows. So Flossie, Franny, and Foofy made the rows. See? They're putting the little rows in. Okay, twins, now you plant the seeds. Skipper and Skeezer planted the seeds. Look at that. Now they're doing a good job because they're listening and taking turns. Okay, Petey, turn on the hose. So Petey did, and the radish garden was ready to grow. He waited patiently until it was his turn, and then he got to turn on the hose. And there's the little robin birdie. All right, let's see what happens. That was a much more organized way to do it. You see, said Mommy Hopkins, there are not too many Hopkins. You're right, said Daddy Hopkins. There are not too many Hopkins when they are not all in the same place at the same time, when they take turns and listen and wait patiently. See? Now they're all back in their house and they're waiting for the radishes to grow. The end. And that's what happens when you take turns, when you wait patiently, and when you listen to the instructions that Mommy and Daddy give. So I hope you liked the Too Many Bunny story, and I hope their radishes come out good.